Hello. In this video, we will discuss the three main basic modes of heat transfer. First of all, an object of energy contains thermal energy that can cross boundaries in the form of heat. Heat is transferred due to the presence of a temperature difference or gradient between two systems. When heat is transferred, it can be done by three main ways: conduction, convection, and radiation. Conduction is the heat transfer of solids in direct contact with one another or itself. This occurs as higher temperature areas contain molecules vibrating at higher energies, which collide and transfer this energy along other molecules to lower energy regions. An example of conduction is appliances like the iron. The heating element is in contact with one face of the plate on the top, and the electrically heated heating element transfers heat from the upper face of the plate from its active molecular collisions. The high energy molecules from the upper part of the plate makes its way, passes its energy along to the bottom plate, which we need it to be hot for us to use as ironing. And this is a form of conduction. We can see the plate here is also not thick, because the rate of heat transfer by conduction is inversely proportional to the length required to travel, in this case, the thickness from the top to the bottom face. So a thick plate would take longer before we can use it for ironing. Up next is convection, which is heat transfer due to fluid movement. Fluids of higher temperature become less dense and rise, while at lower temperatures make them more dense and sink. As a result, heat is transferred because of the flow due to the density gradient, and at the same time, conduction also occurs between the fluid's molecules. A daily example is our air conditioners, whose refrigerants absorb heat from air and releases it as cooler air that is more dense and sinks to the living area, displacing the hotter air that will rise. Third is radiation. Every object emits electromagnetic radiation caused by particle motion, which carries energy and therefore heat. The emitted electromagnetic waves of most objects are in the infrared regions, but higher energy and temperatures can make an object glow due to the radiation that has reached the visible light spectrum. Our daily encounter is the stove, where the gases that are combusted superheats and emits visible radiation due to its temperature in the form that we call a fire. Heat is transferred by the radiation of energy, but we eventually feel it because it is transferred through convection and conduction in the air. Those are the three main modes of heat transfer and their examples. Thank you for watching.